Hello, I'm Sergeant Mitchell with the U.S. Army Medical Department Recruiting. I am an Army medical recruiter. So today, this video, we're going to be discussing the MSW program. I'll be going over the MILPER message number, which is 16-249. So it's going to be a long video, but it should be very informative and help you understand what is required for the MSW and application procedures. Now this is covering the fiscal year 2017 Army Fayetteville State University FSU Masters of Social Work, which is known as the MSW program, application procedures. This message will expire no later than the 30th of August 2017. The purpose of this message solicits applications for the fiscal year 2017 Army Fayetteville State University FSU Masters of Social Work MSW program at the Army Medical Department Center and Schools, Joint Base San Antonio, Fort Sam Houston, Texas, which is referred to as the program throughout this message. Request command support and disseminate. So we're going to disseminate to all individuals that you feel that is interested in the MSW program. Now the selection process, this is how it goes. Headquarters, I should say, U.S. Army Recruiting Command USAREC will convene a competitive accession board on or about the 7th February 2017 to consider qualified applicants for selection and accession as Army social workers. Applicants will be considered based on individual merit and supporting documents as specified in what we're going to be going over a little bit later. Once again, it's that attention to detail and getting all those supporting documents together. It's a continuous process. Program overview. The program consists of two phases, the academic phase and the internship phase. The academic phase is a 14-month course consisting of 61 semester hours to complete master's in social work degree. The internship phase is a 26-month postgraduate internship to allow graduates to meet independent practitioners licensing requirements for most states. General guidance. Applicants selected for the program who are not currently appointed as a Medical Service Corps MS officer will receive a new original appointment as an MS officer and will have an entry grade determination made in accordance with the Department of Defense Instruction DOD 6000.13, Enclosure 3. Applicants should be awarded 1/2 day of a credit for each day of active commission service as a commissioned officer, but not in the professional specialty in which the person is being appointed. This is going to be a long one. Active Duty Service Obligation, the ADSO. Upon completion of the internship phase, officers will incur a 62-month ADSO to the U.S. Army. Failure to complete both phases of the program will result in an area of concentration adjustment that is based upon the needs of the Army. Additionally, the officer will incur a 26-month ADSO to the U.S. Army upon AOC adjustment and reassignment. Note: in accordance with Army Regulation 350-100, and the above ADSO will serve consecutively with any other service obligations that the officer may have prior to acceptance in the program. Basic Officer Leadership Course, Bullock. Applicants selected for the program that has not completed an Army Bullock are required to complete the AMED Bullock at Fort Sam Houston, which is in Texas, prior to the start of the MSW program. Now the timeline looks like this. on or about, so all these are going to be on or about September through December 2016. We should be working on this. Applicants will initiate the application process with your Army Medical Department recruiter, also known as the AMED Healthcare Recruiter, HCR, Army Healthcare Recruiter. So find one near you to get the application process started. On or about 17 January 2017, the HCR will submit the completed application to headquarters USARAC. On or about 7 February 2017, HQ headquarters, USARAC a session board convenes. On or about 1 June 2017, a session boards and program admission selection results will be released. On or about 15 September 2017, students report to Bullock at Fort Sam Houston, Texas. On or about the 22nd of January 2018, MSW program start date. That was a little bit. I hope you are processing this, getting your pens out, taking some notes, or just replay the video. It's always an option. So for eligibility, must meet general eligibility requirements according with AR 601-100 or AR 135-100 and AR 135-101 as appropriate. Must meet the physical requirements for appointment as a commission officer prescribed in AR 40-501 Chapter 2 and will be within height and weight standards prescribed in AR 600-9. Now remember, make sure you guys are doing 2 minutes push-ups, 2 minutes sit-ups. Always shoot for 100. Shoot for the moon, land amongst the stars. That's what I say. And yeah, 2-mile run. Run as fast as you can. that's all I can give you, because I don't do minimums. I'm not gonna set you up that way. It's all gonna be 100s, and it's gonna be 1 minute 2 mile. Hey, just shoot for the moon. What can we say? So in accordance with DODI 1402.5, in addition to passing a standard security clearance background investigation, all applicants must pass a background investigation through federal and state agencies that include, but is not limited to, behavioral health, domestic violence, and/or child abuse. Individuals with mandatory disqualification category, as noted, will be deemed ineligible to apply. Applicants with, I'm sorry, this is going to get long. Other disqualifying criteria may be bordered. However, applicants are advised that discretionary disqualification criteria must be reviewed to determine eligibility. If at any point in the review process the applicant is deemed ineligible, he or she may be pulled from the selection process or dismissed from service. Applicants will be notified or of disqualifying information and provided an opportunity to challenge the accuracy of the record. So, must have a conferred baccalaureate degree from a college or university that is accredited by an agency that is on the list of national recognized accrediting agencies published by the Secretary of Education, with a minimum overall undergraduate grade point average of a 3.0 on a 4.0 scale in undergraduate coursework completed towards the degree. So can't do PE and have like a 4.0 in that. Make sure that is relevant on that degree. The minimum GPA requirement is not waivable. I don't even tell you the minimum because we don't shoot for the minimum. We always shoot for the maximum. Shoot for the moon, land amongst the stars. So, because the bachelor degree should reflect a broad liberal arts background, however, all baccalaureate degrees are considered as long as the following, what we're going to go over, coursework is met. I gotta give you the minimums, even though I don't like to, but I'm gonna give it to you. So the minimum three semester hours of human biology, human anatomy and physiology, or human growth and development may be used as a substitute course to meet these requirements. Minimum 3 semester hours of humanity coursework, i.e. English, humanities, philosophy, art, music, and theater. Minimum 18 semester hours of social or behavioral science coursework, i.e. social work, psychology, sociology, political science, criminal justice, history, economics, and geography. So I hope you guys are still taking notes. I hope you are with me. Must have a current, no more than 5 years as a program start date, graduate record exam GRE score of 290 or higher, calculated for verbal and quantitative sections of the exam only. The GRE requirement is not waiverable. Applicants must have less than 7 years of active federal service as of the start of the program. Applicants having between 7 and 11 years of active federal service at the start of the program may submit a waiver. No waivers will be considered for applicants with 12 or more years of